following the release of the new Snowpiercer series, I'm going to take a trip back down memory lane and I'm going to do my review on 2013's Snowpiercer movie. I just think now's a better time than any to get this review out for it, as I doubt there would be any other chance in the future which would be relevant. Snowpiercer is set on Earth in the future where a climate change experiment has failed, and the aftermath of this experiment has left the world in an ice wasteland, killing everyone except the people that boarded the train called the Snowpiercer, which is on a track around the whole world, and it just stays on that track for supposedly forever. Those in the Snowpiercer have taken up a new life, and there has been a class system which has been determined. So anyway, I'm going to get into my review of this movie. So Snowpiercer was released about a year after the Avengers movie from 2012, and Chris Evans just does a great job. He just shows he's more than just Captain America. He can do other roles. As seen in this film, if you've seen it, he portrays a lot of emotion. You see him sad, you see him determined. I'm not going to go into too much because I don't like giving any spoilers in my reviews. I may give more spoiler-filled reviews in the future, but I like to keep mine spoiler-free. Just overall a great performance from Chris Evans, and it really just stands out. Just this whole movie in general just feels very, very unique. It makes you think like what would actually happen if the world was in this scenario, and it's I'd say kind of creepy and scary to see, because it all feels really real. Obviously, it may be over-exaggerated what actually would happen in the future, but some of the themes and tackles of this is very scary to think about. And overall, this film doesn't really have any cliches. It's all very original and, just as I said, very unique. I picked up on this when I watched the film, but then I watched one of those like explain videos. There was so much like metaphorical messaging in this movie, which having like looked at a video which pointed everything out, it was so much clearer, and that is such a strong point this film has. It has things which are reminiscent of the Bible, of God, the government, child labour, brainwashing, and just what you're taught in society. You don't really have too many cons, and I thought overall what this movie set out to achieve, it does that well. This just shows how little there is to comment about it negatively, but when there are other fighting scenes, it's very, the camera is very shaky. It's what you see from a lot of like PG-13 action movies, and this movie has an R rating, and it does pursue that at some points in this movie, but I feel like obviously just because it's an R rating you don't need to have like heads being chopped off in every scene, but this film could have used its rating better in action, especially since there's no mercy between the two conflictors. Others might disagree, but this isn't really a negative, it's just how I felt. I have this thing with my friend. You can tell what is a good movie and what is a bad movie, but you may necessarily not enjoy it or find it entertaining. So for example, my personal opinion, and my friend agrees with me, we can see that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is a well-made movie and it's good, we can respect what happens, but what actually happens during the film, it's not very entertaining to me except for what happens at the end. And then there's other things that are like a very bad main movie, or intended to be bad, like a scary movie or something. Like it's not a well-made movie, but I find it very entertaining nonetheless. And I'm not saying that this is a bad movie, but it is a good movie and it has a lot of like messaging for it, but I necessarily don't think about this one when it comes to like watching something to entertain me. Like, I don't know whether because it's like quite realistic and kind of creepy in that sense, but I don't think I'd watch this one anytime soon, not because it's bad, but just because for me it doesn't contain too much entertaining stuff. It's kind of sad some of the stuff that happens in it, but nonetheless I'm still giving it a positive review. I still think it's a well-made film and tackles a lot of intense stuff. So into my final verdict, I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10, and I do recommend watching, to be honest. It is a movie I think you would enjoy once, or to watch once in a while, as some of the themes feel very realistic and apply to modern day. Maybe not so much now that we're in this pandemic, but some of the things that happen with society. I haven't started watching Snowpiercer series yet, as I don't need to do a review of that until the series actually ends, which is what I do on this series. But I've heard mixed reviews about it, so when that finishes, I'll give my review on it. But anyways, thank you for watching. I would really appreciate if you like and subscribe. Subscribe if you're not already, that would mean a lot. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next review.